Carnevale, ogni scherzo vale. Stay tuned for the Castagnole recipe. Hello everybody, this is Alessandra. Welcome to my home, welcome to my kitchen. We are so close to Fat Tuesday, and like everybody in Italy, we're going to be making castagnole. Castagnole is a zeppole. In northern Italy, they're called that just because they resemble chestnuts. That's where they get the name castagnole. Simple ingredients. This is why our nonne and mamme made it look so easy, because it's basically everything you have at home for sure. So let's get started with the ingredients. Flour, sugar, butter, eggs, pan degli Angeli baking powder and vanilla, salt. The rum is a must. If you don't put the rum, you can put a white grappa, and then extra sugar for rolling, and of course the oil for frying. I have a little story about the rum, but I'm going to share it with you when we start frying. In a large bowl, I'm going to add the eggs and the sugar together. Let's go ahead and start whisking. You could do this by hand. You really don't need any special mixer. It really comes together quickly. Actually, you know what you could do? Get the oil on the stove already and start warming it up, because it really comes together so fast. Slowly add the butter right in and just incorporate it. Just keep whisking. Once the butter is done, just keep whisking. We're gonna add this other liquid ingredient. Now, if you're using vanilla, the liquid, add it now. If you're using the Italian, the pan degli Angeli one, we'll add it with the flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the rum right in. When you do the rum, non fare una a me, una a te, una a me a te. We're not gonna finish the recipe. So make sure it's just for the recipe. One for me, one for you. That's what it means, una a me, una a te. All right, so I'm done. You see, it's a very liquid mixture. Let's add the salt in the flour and the little pan degli Angeli and the vanilla right in. Here we go. Again, if you don't have these little bags, you can find them near you. Just, it's 16 grams, about 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and just a teaspoon of vanilla. Liquid vanilla is great. Actually, you know what I've been loving that I use? The vanilla bean paste. I think it's superior to the liquid, and I really do like it. Mix everything together, and then what we're going to do is sift it right in. The flour right in, and what we're going to do is just sift it like this. This is why I like sifting the baking powder and the flour. You see, there's always the little pieces left behind. And if you get that in your mouth, it just tastes terrible. So this extra step really makes a difference. Now just fold it together like this till it comes out to a nice dough. Like this. Just mix it till the wet ingredients absorb all the dry ingredients. We're going to finish working the dough and create the little balls that we're going to fry, the castagnole. What I like to do for the work surface, so you don't add too much, too little, I like to just sprinkle it on like this, almost as if it was powdered sugar. Don't overwork it, but just make sure you create un bel panetto, and then we're going to cut it. I'm going to cut the dough in half so it's easier to work. And let's start gently rolling and then cutting the little pieces. Flour just so that we place them on, so we get them all rolled up, and then you'll fry them all together. So this is really a great recipe that you could do alone. You don't need the help, because you could roll them up, leave them there, and start frying. I'm cutting about 2-inch by 2-inch pieces. And then what you do is you just roll it. And here you have it, your first castagnola. Okay, you know I'm all about sharing my tricks. A lot of times the dough, a lot of people think, let's add more flour, it makes it easier. No, it doesn't, because what the flour does, it creates a smooth outside and it's harder to roll. Like the castagnole, once you put the initial flour, you make the dough, no more flour needed. It's better on the work counter. You see, with no flour, it sticks to the ground and it's easier to roll. That's what I'm trying to say. So see, like that? Okay, we're almost done. They're all like this. They're all ready to be fried. Kitchen rag right on. You might call it a mappina, pezze cucina, lots of names for the same beautiful kitchen rags. So let it sit until the oil is ready and then we'll fry. Let's move right over to the stove and let's fry them. Oil on 350. Don't put the oil too hot, otherwise the outside burns and the inside doesn't cook. Let's just add them right in. Gently place them in. Be careful because they're heavy, so it splatters and you could burn yourself. There you go. The oil starts foaming, just with a spoon right on top and break up the bubbles. A promise is a promise. I'm going to tell you about the Captain Morgan rum. So I pulled it out of where we keep all the liquor. And my husband goes, oh, wow, you got the rum out. I said, don't you dare touch it. Because last time we made the rum video, the rum cake video, my husband got little bit, I'm not going to say drunk, but tired. So, and you know, that's a long video. So he kept saying, are you done yet? Are you done yet? I said, so tonight, don't you dare touch the rum because I need you to be taping. So that's my story. Golden color, first batch is done. Before they get cold, you need to roll them in the granulated sugar. So just grab a large bowl and go ahead and stir them right in. There's a few missing, but that's understandable. Let's go ahead and taste one. Come close. I want you to see the inside. Look at that. Oh, buone, buone, buone. I'm going to taste it. I got to taste it for you. Delizioso. Thank you for watching. Alla prossima, arrivederci. Ciao ciao.